morning, beautiful people. It is Tuesday, the 23rd of June. Welcome to TDA, the day after your favorite news platform and the home of popular culture as defined by you wonderful people, the culture. And of course, we're hosted by the very best, like we are every blessed morning. Please introduce yourself.
Christy, Queen of BOE.
And they call me EMAN, the pro-black activist, TDA producer, news analyst, melanin jam-packed. Brent, you in the building?
Boom. Good morning, beautiful people. Apologies for the tardiness. I need to use the toilet.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, it's life. I ain't got a problem with that. All right. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back, guys.
That's crazy.
sorry. I'm back, man.
Yeah.
I'm back. All praises due. You understand?
You just felt to communicate with our people, but not me.
What are you talking about? How? When?
You didn't communicate with me at all.
No, I tried to. My best. But there was a miscommunication. You know when you understand?
No, you were communicating fine.
What are you talking about? What, yesterday?
Yes. You didn't even say that you weren't coming. You didn't message me nothing.
No, it was the last minute.
You
thing.
messaged. No, even Sade, you even told first. That's the first. You didn't even bother telling me
What,
that
yesterday?
No, Friday.
Okay.
You, Friday. And then you persisted yesterday.
No, do you know
Go
why?
and tell Gina, and then not message me. And I was like, oh, okay, this is how we're doing.
No,
So you just expected me to just show up.
because you're so consistent.
No, don't try it.
No, it's true though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
I said that to you. This is what the excuse you was going to come with.
No, because it's true. Because I don't want to call them flakes, but the other. I just know that obviously Christy will be here, same time Brent will be here. You know what I'm saying? But the other time I need to make sure, are you guys going to be in before I start saying da 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 da? If you guys are in, okay, fantastic. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why.
Not even like, I'm not coming back, Chris, I'm not coming today.
I was
Not
just,
even that.
no,
Even if not even just to say I'm not coming in, and you're meant to be, you're the producer, and you don't communicate with your cast.
I acknowledge my
The
flaws.
running theme of taking me for granted is
Oh
mad
my
madness.
goodness.
Very mad.
Why have I come back to this?
It's crazy.
Oh, I can't win. I apologize, Christy, and I will definitely do better.
I
You understand? It's
so.
true. No, I will 100%, man.
So
Good morning, everyone. Chat. Brent, I can't see the chat now. Hope the chat's good. Hope everybody's good. And hope everybody enjoyed the break. And, enjoyed the shows yesterday on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? We've got a good guest on Thursday, by the way, guys. So I hope everyone will be in for that one as well. But yes, how's everybody else doing, man? You guys doing good? Christy, Brent?
not really. I'm in the trenches, but
Well, things will improve.
yeah. God willing.
There we go.
It's just bad news after bad news, boy.
Life.
We're here.
Yes, indeed. Brent, how are you?
Blessed and highly favored. Thank you very much.
That's good. We thank God. I'm seeing what DCF says. You guys need to stop this with Christy before she does a breakaway pro-black show. But if Christy does that, I'll be her first guest. We'll terrorize you people. But yes. Anyway, we've got loads of videos to show you, lot, man, and to discuss. Anything else you want to add, Brent?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to celebrate Eddie. Apparently, he has gotten his degree.
Wait, which Eddie? CARBONE?
Yeah.
Sure. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Big up Eddie.
Come on.
Hold
Big up
up.
Eddie.
Hold up. Oh, crazy. Hold up.
What happened? 1 second, guys.
Let me see which window this is. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Come on. Sorry.
Wait, did he scan? Wait. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this guy?
I know why he's laughing.
I'm so sorry.
I understand why you're laughing.
Oh my days.
But no, is this like
Dr. Shad could never.
I've had enough of this show. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I don't know
I'm
what's
so
happening.
sorry.
No, did he scan?
Dr. Shad could never.
Could never, clearly. Even Eddie is coming with the credentials.
Come on. Big up Eddie.
Even Eddie can show you.
That's
Man's got a degree.
It's facts. Big up Eddie. No, do you know why? Do you know why I laughed? It's only because when I saw Valhalla in it, when I saw Valhalla there, it just set me off.
Yeah.
So I just thought, oh man, what's going on there? You know what I'm saying? But obviously, Valhalla's a place in New York, right?
Yeah.
So this is why I didn't know this. I'm ignorant. You understand? I don't have that degree.
Wait.
You understand?
Wait.
What happened?
So, you laugh because you thought that
He got his degree in Valhalla.
Valhalla awarded him his degree. His fictitious bliss.
First, it's not fictitious. just because you haven't been there doesn't mean. But no, man, it just made me laugh, man. I apologize. It's lighthearted, man. Big up Eddie, man. 100%.
This is so wonderful, Eddie. Thank you for sharing this with your community.
100%,
Thank you
man.
very much.
100%, man. Big up Eddie, man.
Hope it
Congrats.
starts a trend on Discord.
That's it, for real.
Yeah, put it up.
Oh, man.
All right, so what we tackling today?
Okay, so we've got quite a few videos. Obviously, we've got to talk about Mr. Starmer. You know what I'm saying? We have to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You guys were reacting in real time to his resignation. I feel bad for him, you know.
Balling.
Yeah, man, I feel bad for him. No man should be in that.
Jeremy
situation.
Corbyn could never.
You know what?
Corbyn could never.
Big up Corbyn.
You will not see me weep.
Impossible.
I thought he was gonna hang on. I can't lie.
Yeah. But over the weekend, we got whispers that he was going on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. The whispers only came on the weekend. That's what I mean. But
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's rode the wave. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is now.
Yeah, man. He tried, man. He tried. Because you got to, again, like, this is one of the reasons why I give Corbyn his props. You got to be stubborn as a politician, man. To be a solid leader politician, you got to be stubborn. And Corbyn has got that. You know what I'm saying? Corbyn, they would have never forced Corbyn out. He would have had to lose in the election. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it, if I'm being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but Corbyn has some words to say. Because obviously, you know, it's Mr. Starmer said, I took over a morally bankrupt Labour. So, you know who he took over that from? Corbyn.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine in your final
In your
hurrah,
final,
this is what you're
exactly.
doing,
Yeah, man. So
and then crying at the end of it.
well, you know, we mustn't be toxic, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not toxicity.
Men cry.
That's a
Morally
leader of a
bankrupt.
nation. Leader of the greatest nation. Used to be the greatest nation in the world. This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing.
This is terrible.
See what Farage said?
What did I say?
I've kicked out a couple before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will continue to do it.
it's true, you know.
That's strength there, man.
That is.
That's
It is.
strength.
It is.
Man, it's showing
know.
you who the next PM is going to be, you know.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. And he's talking about calling for a new election, innit?
Was he crying when he decided to jump into the Israel-Palestine thing on the wrong side? Was he crying then?
He wasn't.
Was he crying when all of the numbers started racking up of all of the children dying? Was he crying then? But this is what he decided to cry for?
Trump's bum. Was he crying then?
Crazy. He was there picking up things that were falling from Trump's hand, you know. On the public stage, you know.
Yeah, imagine.
Just imagine.
Diabolical work.
The feeble man couldn't hold the paper. It dropped, yeah? So he bent down. He bent down, you know.
The leader of the
Mental. You get an aid. Or wait until Trump looks to put his foot on it, because Trump's not bending down. You know he's not getting back up. Probably puts it too. Nah, man. Crying.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah, he was never strong enough for Labour.
Damn.
Let's see what. Well, the rent boy isn't going to be in the race. The rent boy isn't going to be in the race. He's like, quick.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
That is crazy.
It's going to be an interesting few months, you know.
Yes.
Interesting rest of the year, to be fair. It's going to be a very...
From reform, 100%. That's where you're
very
going to be
interesting.
getting. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to start attacking Burnham immediately.
100%.
Immediately. And if it is that Burnham looks to do the same type of weak thing that Starmer did, yeah, he ain't got no chance.
I don't think he's going to do that, though.
So he better start talking about immigration and that.
Can you imagine?
You better start talking about immigration than that.
Wait, is it true that Andy Burnham said his first, as soon as he comes in, his first point of call is to go to Israel?
I never heard that, you know.
Is that what he
better
said?
stay right here.
I was like, is this how we're starting off?
Burnham, I'll start on you as well, you know.
Because I swear I saw that somewhere.
Serious?
Yes.
Nah, you better stop that foolishness. You better stay put. Better stay put. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You better not.
Scotland to Israel. That is
I was like,
mental.
you are already on the going the wrong road if this is how you're starting off.
Mental.
I said, wow.
Ephraim says, this will make reform stronger.
120%.
We're gonna get into that in the topic of the day. But Christy, can you pick a number, please? Between 1 and what number is it? Is it like 6 or something? 6 or 7?
3.
Okay, well, Christy has a way of always choosing the relevant numbers first. So this is to do with basically what we just spoke about, man. This is what our brother says about Prime Minister Andy Burnham.
Coronation, not a contest. Your next Prime Minister has been decided, whether you like it or not. Get ready for Prime Minister Andy Burnham. He's on the way down to Westminster now from the northwest, and there is going to be nobody standing in his way because Wes Streeting has thrown his hat in the Burnham ring. He was the only realistic opposition, really. So now the focus turns to what sort of Prime Minister will we get? And that's a really big and open question, which we'll look at more later today. We should expect that there will be nobody else in the nominations on July the 9th, I should say, and that by July the 17th or 18th, we'll have Burnham installed in office. That means about 25 days for a cabinet, 25 days for lots of big decisions that he needs to take, and we'll look more at them later. But for now, your next Prime Minister is one Andy Burnham. It's a coronation, not a contest.
Basically, the facts, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought we might have a gay Christian Prime Minister, you know?
Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
He capitulated.
I would have sure signed their burial papers, bro. One rent boy. Impossible. Bro, there would have been revolts today.
Oh, man.
Today. That is crazy. But that would have been progress, though, innit?
Yeah, man. Diversity hits 2 immediately. You know what I'm
That would
saying?
have been progress.
Yeah.
That would have been progress.
This country's not ready for that level of progression that TDA is pushing for. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
We're ahead of the curve, man. You know what I'm saying?
Head of the curve.
Really, it's crazy. Head of the curve.
Oh, man. Well, since that video, since we played number 3, Ben, can you play number 2, please? Because this basically is...
The coronation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Rome is saved.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Was that the speaker?
I don't
It
know.
better not be the speaker. He can't do that.
I don't think it was the speaker.
He's only supposed to say, here.
Yep.
And then tell people to sit
Shut
down.
up, then,
Yeah. Man said, yeah, we're saved, you know. Starmer's there, you know.
It's a damn shame.
See, once he cry in people's face in public, that's what happens, man. He start openly disrespecting you.
I swear by Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King Charles, his heirs and successors.
Oh, he hasn't got a top lip.
No, it's just gone.
That's a dangerous man. Yeah, man. That's a dangerous man.
According to law. So help me God. Naughty boy. Rome is saved.
Oh, my gosh.
Rome is saved, guys.
That is crazy work.
Oh, man. But yeah, he will be our next Prime Minister, man. 7 Prime Ministers in 10 years, sure.
I thought it was 10, you know.
No, that's insane.
Can't even count. Can't count the
insane.
2 there.
3 down.
you have to.
It's still insane. What are you talking about?
Cannot count the 2 there.
No, we have to count her, man.
Can't even make. She shouldn't. She shouldn't be.
But then it makes the stats look better. We have to show how poor this place is.
Uh,
Because only 3 of them would have been elected. Can you imagine?
that is mental.
It's a complete shambles. Complete.
Yeah,
shambles.
basically ever since Cameron,
Yeah.
I feel like it's just been the shit show.
100%. 100%. He was elected. Boris was elected. Starmer's elected. Everybody else was just like this, taking over.
Starmer
damn
did
shame.
not go out swinging. He went out crying.
Oh, man. But what about Theresa May, man? She was crying.
What does that mean?
Is it not the same?
Is it you compare a man?
Yeah, it's the same because we're all the same, essentially. I've changed. But yes,
Oh, so where you were made you change?
do you understand what has happened now?
That is bonkers.
I don't know what's going on.
That is.
It's only a matter of
bonkers.
time, man.
I was counting down to see when she would just burst, when the town would just burst. Bust.
I mean, it is a place of sunny weather and beaches, so one can relax and yeah, right, that's the let's focus.
What the light there? Another amongst other things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crazy
That's
bars.
how they start trouble.
Absolutely crazy bars.
And you know what's funny as well? I almost overlapped with Margs out there, you know.
Serious.
Yeah.
Oh, Margs went at the same time.
Well, I believe he's there now.
Oh, you,
Like,
you
the
got your
last
dates,
day. The
you got
last
your
day.
dates wrong.
No, it wasn't.
Absolutely mental.
Anyway, all right, Christy, next number, please. Can't see 2 or 3.
What was that Bible verse? You went to prepare the way. That's equate to make the ground fertile for the horn.
Can you imagine?
Or one could say he went to get the best bits.
Diabolical. Diabolical, man.
Ah, bollocks. What's the next one?
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is interesting, man.
5.
Remember Juneteenth was the other day.
Yeah.
So this is basically depiction of the slave trade, basically. But this happened in Ghana, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah.
What do you need our women for? Our voices were fragmented for decades, and it served the interests of some groups to keep those voices fragmented. The slave trade affected all of us.
/80/L48 is adopted.
We did what was right for the memory of the millions who suffered the indignity of the slave trade and those who continue to suffer racial discrimination. Let our vote on this resolution restore their dignity and humanity.
Yeah, man. What's your thoughts on that?
I don't think it was necessary, personally.
You don't feel like every now and again it's good to remind people of what happened? Because people might just, obviously, you know, you hear certain stories and you know there was a slave trade, but the extent of it.
But this was just specific to because it was Juneteenth.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know that it was necessary.
Okay, so on a different occasion, It'll be alright.
No, as in I just.
Because remember, this is following what they did at the UN, innit? Not
Yeah,
a
but
few months ago.
I kind of feel like you should leave that Juneteenth as
Okay.
to those there,
Okay.
because Juneteenth happened there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the specifics of it is
Yeah.
That-
In America.
in America. So I don't know this was necessary.
Okay. I hear you. All right. So our next number, please. So you got like 1, you got 4, you got 6 and 7.
7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Video may get censored or taken down, but I'm not going to censor myself. So if you're sensitive, you can swipe away, move from the video. That's up to you. But this picture you're looking at here is a new burger store. It's a real place. It's not AI. It's not parody. It's called Big N. Yeah. They don't serve the burgers with regular white bread. Instead of that, they use dark black bread because, these are burgers. When you get the burger, they write this on the wrapper. Are you seeing this? So you basically order and eat with ketchup and fries. They play rap music in the store. Not Yasin Bey, not Dead Prez, not Common, Talib Kweli, Roots, Nas. No. They don't play any of that kind of music. They play trap music, grills, guns, drugs, booty shaking, music. They didn't call it my or real. It had to be big. So there's no language barrier. No. This is careful branding. And you want to guess where this place is? Argentina. 43,000 Instagram followers and listed on Rappi, which is the South American Uber Eats. So these guys are an official business, and the Argentine delivery ecosystem has actually accepted and delivers for these guys. So this means adults and teenagers from all over Buenos Aires and Argentina can order and eat Big. Now, I told you Argentina is the most racist country in the world. I told you how they wiped out their black community. Both times, Argentines were in my DMs in the comments calling me a liar. But Big is in history. It's right now with thousands of followers validating their existence. And you know what? On their profile, they post black people going to the place and showing them, eating and promoting it. Listen. We're a lost people. We're lost. And look at this dude here. He wants to bring a franchise to Queens, New York. Man, I want to be there in Queens when you open the store. It will be the opening and closing ceremony. Listen, I'm not angry. I'm excited. These guys know exactly what they're doing, and I love it. They're showing the world what Argentina really is, the most racist country in the world. They want the controversy because they know in Argentina, black people don't matter. They wiped most of them out anyway. So I want these guys to be number one. When you think of Argentina, I want you to think of Big Burger. Because Argentina is a country where something like this can happen. And people laugh and say you're too sensitive while they eat. If they try this in Brazil, in Rio, I don't think they make it out alive. Brazil is not Argentina, so people can now stop trying to compare it. Anyway, good luck to these guys. I'm sure my video will help their brand. Many will see this and support them out of spite because there is nothing a racist loves more than sticking it to the black man. So I hope they become the biggest fast food chain in Argentina. You are truly the ambassadors your country deserves. Like, follow, and share and comment podcasts to discover the true Africa. So this video...
Tell him you can't make videos like this. This is your bag, bro. You just need a thing. He's got his shades. I'm telling you, you could be your bow tie thing, bro.
Maybe.
Yeah, man. And some sort of beads.
Beads.
No,
To
allowed.
mix the African spirituality with the NOI.
Chrissy said no.
I think you could easily do this stuff. And you're hilarious, isn't it? He's not being funny, but he's enunciating and stuff. He's got a bald head.
Yeah. Something.
I just think you could do this easily.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Hey, people, y'all need to encourage Emmanuel and say stuff like that in his DMs and stuff. Because that's the only way you go and do it. All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
people don't care. But people don't care about that, though. They don't care about this. They don't care that Argentina's racist or whether or not. They don't care. Messi's from there, so what do they care?
Do you think he's
Messi is the greatest import, no?
export?
Export, yes, that's.
Do you think he's right though? Is Argentina the most racist country in the world?
It's up there though. It's up there. I heard a lot of stuff about that, man. I've seen like small black communities in Argentina talking about the racism that they go through and stuff like that. But automatically, whenever I hear racism, I just think France. I'm not gonna lie to you. I immediately just think France. But there's still a lot of black people in France. It's almost like the energy in Argentina is we wouldn't allow this many black folk there. Do you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bit different. Their approach is different. One is let them be here and suffer. One is we don't want them here at all. So I don't know, man. But yeah, can't help but think.
I feel like they're one of the HBICs because they're the races that, like you said, there should be no trace. That's how much of a racist they are. There should actually be no trace. We will wipe you out to the point where people think that Argentina was that makeup when it actually wasn't. They rewrote history. So to me, they're actually top-notch racists because they're like, we don't even want to parlay with you. We don't want any sign of your existence. So that to me is the rule.
The damn shame, man. There ain't no blacks on the Argentina team, is there?
No, I don't think no.
Crazy.
Let me just double check. I saw one. Yeah, man.
Boy, maybe he's mixed or something. Who knows? Yeah, it just says Argentina's full of European exports. They're not native. No more needs to be said. That's it, man.
Is it true that the president is related to Netanyahu? Have you?
Oh, is it?
Anything? That's
I
what,
don't know. I don't know, you know. But Argentina was one of the countries that
took in the Nazis.
Oh yeah, 100%. But as recent as the UN vote, they're one of the countries that basically it was them.
It was them.
Israel.
Yeah, and
America.
Yeah, that blatantly said nope.
Yeah, was it just them three?
Yeah, it was them three.
Yeah.
The rest were just abstained.
Yeah, some abstained. Yeah, it's fantastic. They're in good company, man. Argentina's up there, man. Pick them up. Pick them up. At least they're living how they want to be seen. You know what I'm saying?
Oops.
So yeah. Oh yes, Veron. I forgot about Veron. Remember Veron back in the day?
Yeah.
Forgot about him. Damn. It's AI.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna come and say.
Why is it? Yeah.
No.
This is the current player.
No, that's not. That's not a current kit or a current.
That's what I was thinking. What?
Nah, man.
Fah!
He's way too dark to be on that team.
Fah!
It was just
Impossible.
Use him in that flipping.
Impossible.
Come on, who's that? Who's that brother on the screen? Big him up. It worked.
Oh man. Alright. What's this?
Yes. Well, whilst Brent's doing that, Christy, what's the next number? Do you want to choose?
1.
Okay, this is a powerful one, man. This is a powerful one. And yeah, it just shows, man, the power of faith and belief and what can happen.
Of my son, he says in Germany, God told him, he said, I'm sending you to France to give a message. He said, thank you, Lord. He said, but Lord, I don't have documents. I can't leave the country. God said, go to the airport. He said, if you travel abroad, you understand those who have no documentations, don't get close to the airport because that's the easy way to go home. He went to the airport. God said, stand on the queue. He stood on the queue. One person before him, he said, excuse me, let me use the restroom. It's okay. He went to the restroom, entered the restroom in Germany, in Frankfurt Airport. And he prayed in tongues. God said, go out. When he came out, he was coming off France Airport toilet. He delivered the message. And he said, Lord, how do I go back? God said, how did you come?
Master, please. Let me go blow the trumpet. Master, please. No, I won't blow the trumpet. Master, forgive them. I won't blow the trumpet. Forgive them, Master, please. Forgive please. No, they look old. Thank you. No, they look old. Thank you.
Yeah.
Forgive them.
One of my sons,
Is it not too much, or is this
God told him,
something?
he said, I'm sending you to...
Wait, so I'm sorry. He's basically said he was in one airport,
Yeah.
entered in one airport in another country, and exited an airport in another next country. He just transported.
Just transported. And at some point, people shouldn't be blaming me for the videos I'm showing. Surely not. Surely not. This is diabolical work, man.
How come you never show any clips of modern or British pastors speaking?
I don't think they do this type of stupid thing.
Oh.
Yeah. This only works with certain people. You know.
What are you talking about? The American church, the white pastors, they'd be doing the same thing.
Nah, man.
What?
What? The teleportation?
They do be doing stupidness.
Yeah, but I don't think it's to this degree.
Okay.
You got what's that guy's name? Copeland. You got Copeland. You got them other guys that do certain things, but nah, it's not to this degree.
Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm here to be corrected, but yeah, man, yeah. Big up Ahmed in the chat. I see a lot of his comments here. Ahmed, call up. You know what I'm saying? You know, call up when you're ready. You understand?
You've disappointed him over the last few months, you know.
Damn. Ahmed, have I disappointed you? What's wrong, man? I've noticed that a lot of your comments are aimed at a particular person.
That's because you've disappointed him. But, Ahmed, I am on your side 24/7, 365. I will be your advocate. Anytime it is that there's any slander or bad will towards your name, I will stand up and defend you.
Good.
Yes, in the midst of the tyrant. The DR tyrant.
I don't know what I've done to Ahmed, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a progressive individual, you know what I'm saying? And understand the plights of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Ahmed there saying, big up Brent and Christy, fantastic. 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 So, again, like I said, I am somebody who wants to be progressive and understand the plight of different people. This is why this last video is one that I thought, you know what, let's play this so that we can understand and we can all be on the same level. Because I don't know much about pronouns and stuff, innit? So, you know what I'm saying? This is something that I thought might be good. And maybe Ahmed knows the answer to these things here. Understand? Oh, this ain't the one. But this is a different one. This ain't the video I was thinking about.
Which one is it?
To be fair, though, this one's called, do you want them on the show? I wanted to ask you guys. Yeah, have a look at this. Would you want guests like this on the show? Or would you feel like this is super divisive? This is, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause obviously, we said on the show many a times, anyone can come on the show, as long as it's a productive conversation or an interesting conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be your views about having these guys on the show? This is to everyone in the chat as well. So, Brent.
Your DNA is tied into the Homo simian, the Homo canine, and the Homo porcine. So if you want to go and do some research, because scientists have done DNA
and these
tests,
aren't humans?
Dog, what you call a pig, and what you call a monkey.
So
this is why the
dog,
Neanderthal,
pig, and monkey.
the Neanderthal.
And these are scientific fact-based
yes,
things.
and I'm trying to explain if you would actually listen. Wait, let me tell you something. Genetically, your DNA is tied into the Homo simian, the Homo canine, and the Homo porcine. So if you want to go and do some research, because scientists have done DNA
and these
tests,
aren't humans?
Dog, what you call a pig, and what you call a monkey.
So
this is why the
dog,
Neanderthal,
pig, and monkey.
the Neanderthal.
And these are scientific fact-based
yes,
things.
and I'm trying to explain if you would actually listen. Wait.
What is any man? Is he spitting truth?
I don't know. I'm not.
Well, I'm saying that that's where they.
Yeah, basically.
That's where they derive from.
Yeah, yeah. Just says bring them in. But yeah, man. Like I've seen a couple of their videos, like little clips like this, and obviously from some of the words they've said, I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like they kind of come from that Dr. York school of thought. You know what I'm saying? The Nubian people. You know what I'm saying?
I take him seriously.
They're very serious though.
No.
Ain't that man in prison?
Yes, he is. Yes, 100%. Dr. Malachi Z. York. So I think they're from that school of thought. You know what I'm saying?
I've tried to watch videos from this fella, and he always looks as though he doesn't know what he's talking about.
This
making
fella.
it up on the spot. Yes. And yet people come and respect him. I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not get it.
Oh man. Wait, Josh says, nah, they're onto something. Oh my goodness. But yeah. They got loads of followers though. Loads of subscribers.
They actually do, just like Flat Earthers.
Just like what?
Flat Earthers.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. Oh man, but anyway, that was that video. Our last video though is I think number 6.
And is a very big thing of the world, and I don't know why. Because you will have people that will hard down call me she when it's very visible that I'm a boy. But
and you would want somebody to call you a boy.
I'm a boy, yes, I'm a man. You will have people that will refer to me as she and her, and will see a trans, and will see a woman, will see a transgender person, and will see a woman and be like, I'm sorry, she. Bitch, you don't even see a he. They even play like that.
Yeah.
You ain't even see no he.
Yeah.
They be like, he, oh, she, him, oh, her. I'm sorry.
Yo, the thing is, like, if we really want numbers, you know, we need to get a guest like this, right? And just do what he does. Just react.
Yeah.
You understand? Because he ain't masking anything. He just sits there with his legs crossed and he just goes.
Yeah, that's true.
What we will get pilloried.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
We will get pilloried.
Yeah. Ahmed will be one of the first in there.
No, he won't.
No, you sure?
No, he won't.
Oh, okay.
He definitely won't.
Any excuse to get me, he'll try. You understand? So you never know. Oh, Ahmed, why'd you put yourself in this list of mine?
This is crazy.
But yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
But yeah, man. This is Mr. Santana.
Can I give
But
you
will
an example?
see me.
That's the guy that beat up who did he beat up?
No, he wanted to.
Who
Academics.
Academics.
He wanted to beat him up, do something else, isn't it?
Yeah, he wanted to do something else to him. That is.
Yeah, the academics came on the screen crying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He was visibly shaking.
Yeah, man. It's too much.
That's when I've seen that the Vim.
Yeah, 100%. That's a different level of. Nah, man.
Visibly a man be like, oh, her, she.
Yeah.
Open her door, sit her down. Bitch, I'm a nigga. Misgendering is a very...
He's watching this like...
Yeah, he's confused. Very confused.
Look at this.
big thing of the world, and I don't know why. Because you will have people that will...
Was he a basketball player?
American football.
No, NFL.
Crazy.
hard down call me she when it's very visible that I'm a boy.
Very visible.
But and you would want somebody to call you a boy.
I'm a boy, yes, I'm a man. You will have people that will refer to me as she and her, and will see a trans, and will see a woman, will see a transgender person, and will see a woman and be like,
Yeah. Very interesting. So yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff for us to learn, guys. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we must learn. Anyway.
What's there to learn?
The new rules.
What's the new rules?
I mean, they're not new rules. They've been there for a long time. We just haven't caught up.
That clip was confusion to me. There was nothing clear about that.
Hey, was it clear to you, man?
It was very clear.
Very clear.
Very clear. Very clear that there was a lot of confusion going on. Very clear.
Yeah, that was the only clarity.
That is America, man.
Oh man,
you want to check someone.
That is America.
If they say they call
America.
you a she, but you're sitting up there, with a lace front,
can't boys wear
lashes, and everything, and then you want to check. Well, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Stacey, you've come just in the nick of time before we move on. What is Santana's pronouns? Do you know? Because maybe she knows, because she's American.
He, him.
You can't give her the answer, man. That's what I'm saying. Because she might get it wrong.
Nah, she knew.
Mm.
She knows everything.
Come on.
Just not when Santana's supposed to be queued up.
Mm.
She knows everything. He said in the past that he doesn't care which pronouns you use, but now he does.
Exactly.
We could change
Further
our minds.
confusion.
So again, just further confusion.
That is America. That is America.
Big up America, man. The home of the
And
progressives.
they want to get at people who question this.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the videos. We got some headlines to get to, guys. Okay, guys. So we were talking about the Labour Party, the changes to the Labour Party, and therefore the changes to the UK government and the incumbent leader. But it seems that there are some delusional people in the Labour Party. I mean, I would have told you prior to this that 95% of them were delusional. But there's especially two delusional people. Why do I say this? Because at least two senior Labour MPs are considering launching leadership bids, man, to prevent Andy Burnham from becoming the Prime Minister without a formal contest. So the former Defence Minister, Al Khans, has said that he's weighing up whether to run, while Sir Keir Starmer's Chief Secretary, Darren Jones, has also not ruled out a challenge. So Labour MPs increasingly believe that Burnham could become Prime Minister as early as the 17th of July, guys. 17th of July, the day after nominations for the new leader close, after Sir Keir Starmer announced his resignation yesterday on Monday. However, a large contingent are uncomfortable with the idea of a leader whose policy ideas have not been tested in a leadership race. We're going to get into that in the topic of the day. Next headline, former SNP Chief Executive Peter Murrell is to be sentenced at the High Court in Edinburgh on Tuesday after he admitted embezzling more than £400,000 from the party. Remember him?
Yeah.
The husband of Miss Nicola Sturgeon. So he's, the estranged husband now. He used the funds to buy goods ranging from cars and a motorhome to kitchenware and toiletries. The 61-year-old has been remanded in custody since pleading guilty last month and is facing a substantial jail term. Sturgeon has denied any knowledge of his wrongdoing, saying that she was deceived, betrayed, and lied to. Next headline, the Met Police is to expand its use of live facial recognition technology, first into London's West End by Christmas and then into a further 6 areas next year. The new cameras will be fixed and could be attached to street furniture such as lampposts. Critics said that the new plans mean tens of thousands of people will be forced into a digital police lineup. LFR, which is the live facial recognition, scans the faces of those people passing its camera's lenses, right? And then it compares it with a watch list of wanted suspects. The Met has been trialing the technology and using vans deployed for a short period of time in certain areas. Next headline, and Iran has denied a claim by the Vice President J.D. Vance that it will allow nuclear inspectors back into the country after the first round of talks between Washington and Tehran to reach a final deal to end the war. Following negotiations in Switzerland, Vance said discussions with the International Atomic Energy Agency could be happening as soon as Friday. But Iran's foreign ministry told state media that Tehran had made no new commitments on nuclear inspections. It came as the US temporarily waived sanctions, allowing Iran to sell oil in US dollars for the first time in decades. In a joint statement released on Monday, the mediators, Qatar and Pakistan, said that after the first round of talks in the Swiss resort of Bergenstock, the US and Iran had agreed to a roadmap towards reaching a final deal within 60 days. Next headline, the UK is braced for what is likely to be the hottest June day on record, man. So the temperature is expected to rise above 35 degrees Celsius in parts of the country today. 35 degrees, guys. The Met Office has issued a rare red extreme heat warning for parts of England and Wales on Wednesday and Thursday with significant health and infrastructure impacts expected. Amber heat warnings are also enforced more widely across England and Wales as temperatures rise up to the mid to high 30s. Heat will build through the middle of the week, potentially reaching 40 degrees Celsius, less than 1 degree Celsius below the UK's highest ever reading. And the last headline for now, the first drug that can delay the onset of type 1 diabetes is being made available on the NHS in England and in Wales. Teplizumab, try and go with that one, Teplizumab, or rather Teplizumab, is a form of immunotherapy that can give people 3 extra years before they develop symptoms and need lifelong insulin treatment. The NHS medicines body described its decision as genuinely exciting, with hundreds of children and young people likely to benefit each year. Type 1 diabetes can develop at any time, but the most common age of diagnosis is in early teenage years. Groups representing patients described the potential impact of the drug as momentous after decades of work to bring it to this stage. And that is it for the headlines, man. Let's get into our topic of the day.
Street furniture, you know. I like that too.
All right, people. So, topic of the day. Starmer's gone. Starmer's gone. But he's going to be there until he's replaced, right? But the question is it too late for Labour? And that question is basically, is it too late for Labour in terms of their credibility? But is it also too late for Labour in terms of winning the next election? Can they turn it around? If Farage is not successful in calling for a general election, because like I said earlier, yesterday I read that he was looking to call for a general election. You know what I'm saying? He said, I did it before, I could do it again. You know what I'm saying? He's not the first person that I've got out of it. You know what I'm saying? I could do it again. If he's successful in calling for a general election, do you feel like, today, it's like Labour are done for? And how much time do you kind of foresee Burnham having, or needing, I should say, where you feel like he could actually win the election? Is Burnham the guy? Is he the Messiah? You know what I'm saying? You'll won't be saved. Yeah, man, what's your thoughts, man? Ben, what's your thoughts?
I think that it's not going to be long until he is going to be jumped on by the jackals. I don't know what it's going to be about.
Yeah.
But it will come quickly.
Okay.
So he needs to be bold, because it's coming. So he needs to be bold to counteract anything that's coming. And do I have a hot take? Do I have a hot prediction?
Come on.
He's gonna stop. What is it? Is it code switching? When it is you change your voice? What do you call that?
Yeah, the code switching thing.
All right, he's gonna stop code switching and he's gonna give us his real Scottish accent. When he does that, that's when it is we're gonna see trouble. Yeah. And he's gonna take Labour into dark days. That's what they need.
They need it.
That's what they need. So he's seen enough to know what doesn't work.
Okay.
If he's stupid, he will keep code switching. If he's not, he will drop it, and we will see the real. What do you call it? What's that guy that film that we watched, and we loved the guy, and we realized he was racist, and then he did Passion of Christ. Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah.
What was the thing he did from Scotland?
Braveheart.
Braveheart. What's the famous line?
I don't recall.
You do the accent.
No.
No. But we need some of that. We need some of that. If it is we don't get that, then more of the same, bro. Because you need that to dislodge Farage. Farage is on blinder.
Yes.
And he doesn't have to do anything either.
He doesn't.
He's really on autopilot.
Yeah.
And he's made for this, you know. Little troublemaker, little weasel troublemaker. He's made for it.
Yeah.
So they might have to do something drastic.
Was there overlap between Farage and Boris? They didn't compete in it. Like Reform wasn't as big.
They were mocking him at the time because they had who they needed. They had the racist in their help. They didn't need another racist. He was doing everything, so it looked as though Farage was just a guy to be mocked.
Yeah, don't man.
Yeah, definitely a rent boy. Yeah. But he was still going to the European conventions.
Yeah.
And causing a muck. But then afterwards, somebody would throw an apple pie at him or something.
Yeah.
It was always in the news that someone pelted at him.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think he's probably shocked that he got there. But then I think the turnaround came when he went on I'm a Celebrity.
Oh, okay.
That's
what him isn't Scottish. Nah, he's not making it. He's not making it. He's from Lancashire. Then he's not making it. Then.
He's got an accent. He's got something in it. So at least it's something.
Yeah, got no top lip, and that I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That shows grit. Especially when you have a little cleft in the top lip.
True. It's true, man.
That shows grit. But let's see what he has. He definitely can't come and do no woke politics. If he does, it's more the same, man.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Sitting in your coffin. You gotta be brave.
100%.
You gotta be brave.
100%.
Whether it is like getting the blacks out of here, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. You gotta do something.
Damn, it's gonna be a tough one, man.
I wonder what it is that they've been seeing in him in the backbenches.
I think he's just more left than Starmer, innit? And he doesn't believe in the whole how much power should be given to like the bond markets and the pensions and all that sort of stuff. He don't like how they're able to dictate policy. You know what I'm saying? And how much borrowing people like can be done. And
I've got my hot take. He needs to come out and be a polished Green Party. He needs to come out and say F Israel.
Damn.
Let's imagine that was his open statement. F Israel, or I ain't going to Israel. If he does that, 100%, he will get the Greens. Everyone who's flocking to the Greens, looking for different, you can get them, and he might get some of the whites as well, because they don't like Israel.
That's true, actually.
They don't like Israel at all.
You know, Ramsey might abandon the Greens for that. You know.
I think he would, especially if he's bold like that.
Yeah. But you know what? I think Ed would abandon the Greens as well.
I think he would.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it is Ed. In fact, let me close my mouth. I'm just about to say something.
Ed's a Green.
No, I'm talking about the leader of the Green Party. It was leading that way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because that's a true rent boy. He's living it. He's living it.
Yeah, there is a clip of him saying it, but it's an old clip. Of him, if he think he would go to Israel.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the Red Boys.
Oh, no.
Why'd you clutch your pearls there, sir?
I was just thinking, where's this going? So what, there's a clip of him saying what? He don't want to go Israel?
No, he would, but it's an old clip.
Okay.
He's got time to change his mind.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no.
He's seen what doesn't work.
You understand? Santana changes, man. Isn't it? Everyone can change minds. Okay, let's stop there. But anyway, so this is what you know what the thing is, yeah? I think I like the passion of Burnham. You know what I'm saying? It takes us away from Starmer. Starmer's very, you know, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But Starmer was saying some stuff. You guys saw it live, yeah?
The first foreign visit I would do as leader of the Labour Party would
This is when he was 15, man. He had a top lip there, look.
be to Israel.
Damn.
This is when he was older.
Many people do about what's been going on there, as Mayor Grace Wanshaw's read.
What would your approach be to foreign policy in terms of what's going on in Gaza and the ongoing genocide there?
I was one of those who called for a ceasefire. Right now, I've got to focus on the by-election. That is my focus.
I will always take a place first, rather than a party first approach, and I will when facing major charges, raises serious questions about counter-terrorism policy.
It was the bloodiest day for the Jewish people since the Holocaust. A day of sorrow.
Break up what has underpinned Grace Wanshaw's success. So I do feel we're at a crucial moment.
That is to happen, and I'm talking about public procurement. It's about time we started backing.
I just said we should have did better with the
Yeah, I don't know what we saw there.
with the audio.
I don't know what we saw there.
You didn't say much.
But he seems more charismatic than Starmer. I believe him.
Exactly.
I believe him. I didn't even hear what he said and I believe him. That's a good start.
100%.
It's a very good start.
100%. He knows the difference between working people and everybody else.
Now we can basically bury that.
Yes.
If
to
he's
some
cried,
degree.
he's cried, Emmanuel. Let's bury that.
You know what?
He's
to
gone.
Be fair, to be fair, yeah.
He's gone.
But you know what? Starmer listed like a whole long thingy of
It's
stuff he
crazy
did.
how he did it himself, you know. Yeah, someone's supposed to do that for him. Someone is supposed to do that for him.
But you're right. Someone should. But at the same time,
Boris did the
he
same
needs
thing, to be honest.
But Boris is different. Boris is one of the.
Boris said,
greats.
"Hey,
You-
these scoundrels! I did this.
Every now and again, I
He
remember
was
that
definitely
clip.
going to go do that.
Well, Trump does the same thing. Anyway.
Boris is one of the legends. But does Starmer deserve some praise, though?
100%.
Okay, good.
100%.
Okay.
Because he managed to beat conservatives.
He did. Exactly.
No technicality.
Yeah.
This is what he said in his speech.
For the skin of his teeth.
No, but it was a huge victory. Was it the biggest Labour victory ever in history or something like that? Or second biggest? Second.
That gave him false hope. He didn't analyze how exactly that went down.
This is true.
And he had a false sense of confidence.
This is true.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Crying.
It wasn't him that people were.
But he still had to.
It was to get conservatives out.
100%. But he still had to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, all the votes that were for Labour wasn't really for him, like you're saying. Innit? But he still had to be somewhat competent to be able to at least, I don't know, win. You know what I'm saying? And he won. And he won big. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Corbyn didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And there was still, I don't know, 9 years of the Conservative premiership before, you know what I'm saying, them elections with Corbyn. Corbyn couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to give him some props. He did something. You know what I'm saying? And he put Labour back in the driving seat, man. So I think he deserves some props there.
That is crazy. Fighting a terrorist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
Only to crash the plane.
Damn, for real.
Because you're not expecting it to end like that.
That's true, you know.
It's supposed to be a good story, a good fairy tale ending.
Damn.
As soon as you got them, everyone's yeah.
Damn shame. It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame.
Crying.
But yeah,
You're
man.
not gonna look in my eyes, you know. Nah, sorry. Breaking composure like that.
It was.
And getting the cut to his wife, and then she was even holding it up.
Yeah, sure. Gave him a big hug and all that type of stuff there. But it showed that he was a human. You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to be if it is that you're trying to face up against Farage, Trump, Netanyahu. You need to be a different level.
That's true.
Different level.
But this is why he's not there.
I'm telling you, Corbyn, that was that guy. He wouldn't see him crying.
No chance.
Wouldn't see him crying at all. Yet he's so kind and generous to so many. You wouldn't see him crying.
Who, Corbyn?
He was violently kind. He wanted to take from all the rich and give to all the poor.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, that's the type of violence you need as a Labour leader. If it is you're truly going to bring the left ideals to the plate.
Yep.
Surely, man.
Yep.
You can respect stuff like that.
Yeah, you have to be strong, man.
Yeah.
Strong.
Shut up, I'm giving him the money.
This is why you give props to people like Putin. You know what I'm saying?
100%. I don't. I don't. I've never done that.
Really?
I've never done that.
No.
That's never been in my language.
I hear it.
I mean, even though I've seen him riding bears. Bears, you know.
He's a strong leader, man.
Yeah.
Strong leader. He's a bit of a maniac, but you know, you need that sometimes. But speaking of Corbyn, though, like I was saying, Corbyn did write a little something on his Twitter page, and he said Keir Starmer could have ended child poverty, homelessness, and the grotesque levels of inequality in this country. Instead, he abandoned those in need, destroyed our civil liberties, and facilitated genocide in Gaza.
He ain't lying.
That is how this Prime Minister will be remembered. And that is the legacy of moral and political bankruptcy he leaves behind. The crises in our society are not going away, man. Neither are we. And we will keep fighting for a more equal, peaceful, and dignified society for all.
After he was there licking their bum, didn't look after him. Licking their bum clean, you know, didn't look after him.
Damn shit.
And then taking a little pot shot at Corbyn at the end.
Yeah.
Good. Corbyn said, look what you did.
Yeah, that's true.
They squeezed you between their cheeks. You lost your tongue, bro.
But the thing is, yeah, the country was in a mess, though, innit?
Yes, it was.
And he only had 2 years, right? He only had 2 years. Is that enough time, though? Like, are we being?
He said he only had 2 years.
Yeah,
You know, he had as many years as he wanted to. What he did made it short. You realizing that, right?
Because he resigned.
Oh, you're saying that he's only been in power for 2 years.
Yeah.
Again, his problem.
Yeah, but still. It's still like, how much can he do? The NHS was a mess prior to him coming into power. Right?
Mandelson, bro.
I forgot.
That was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
That was he said, I know who you've been chilling with, but still come in anyway. That was the nail in his coffin. Everything else was fine. The farmers thing, fine. The pensions thing, fine. But Mandelson.
Yeah, he messed up there, man. Messed up. It's a damn shame. But I want to ask you guys, yeah, and you guys in the chat, would you lot want to see a leadership contest, or do you feel like Burnham should just take over and let's just start?
I would love to see who else
There isn't anyone
is brave enough. I would love to be introduced to any of the sharp ones that are on the rise. The rent boy is not the one. He's not the one. Ilford North. No, not the one. He ain't got what it takes. He will get. Trump will mash him up.
Think so? Oh yeah,
100%.
That's true.
What are you talking about?
That is true.
And the thing is that if he dared to talk out the side of his mouth, like Trump would just like, he would say something stupid.
Oh, 100%. It will be so diabolical. Oh my goodness.
He would say something stupid.
Trump will finish it. Bro. Oh my.
Of course.
Goodness. Nah.
Oh my.
Yeah, it'll be bad.
It will be very bad.
Yeah. Izzy says Keir had longer than Sunak and can't say he did much better. That's a fact.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything better. Let's be more clear. Because Sunak wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But it's true. He had longer. Yeah, 2 solid years, man. 2 solid years. But it'll be interesting to see who will be in his cabinet, though, man. Because obviously Streeton has said, I'm not competing because he wants a position.
Once in.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what position would he have? So he was formerly health secretary, still up there. It's one of the highest ones. What does he want?
Crazy, I'm looking after health.
Oh, my God.
Go on.
Oh, my God. Anyway, so do you think he wants, what's the most important job, man? The Chancellor.
Of the Exchequer.
Yeah.
Who was it now?
It was Rachel Reeves.
Ah.
Yeah, so obviously she's going to go home when Starmer leaves. But yeah, he might want that job. Or he might want Foreign Secretary. Oh, that's another one. If he's Foreign Secretary, he's got to go and buck up with man like Trump and them man there. You know what I'm saying? Potentially.
Oh.
So he might not want that. Maybe he should just be Home Secretary. Yeah. Home Secretary, you're close to Health Secretary.
So I know everything's grieving now, but politics is sexy again, isn't it?
Why say that?
I just wanted to see if it is that you run with it. but yeah, remember, obviously, I called a horse at the beginning, even though the horse didn't seem like it was in the race, right? With Farage, right? You doubted. It was like, impossible.
It's true.
And then you changed your mind.
Yeah.
Right? So now we have a change of Labour leader in tow, right? It's coming down the line. And he has to be brave enough to quell this particular wave, this tsunami.
Yep.
And he needs to do a lot in order to do that. He can't just be regular. So that means he will have to amp up something. So exciting times.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of people are still being badly treated and whatnot. And there might be race wars.
Potentially.
Wait. Is this another thing I'm calling and you're like, I have to see it first?
What, race wars?
Be wrong words.
I don't foresee any race wars.
But what do you think I mean by race wars, though? I mean, racial unrest that leads to skirmishes.
Yeah. Some people.
There just needs to be one skirmish for me to say I told you. And there's already been a skirmish in Ireland.
Yeah, see, that's not fair.
because of
one
But I told you that's my. I don't need. I need a higher threshold. That's the threshold I'm talking about.
To be fair, that's possible.
Because remember when it is that you called South Africa?
Yeah.
And then people were calling up saying, "I'm not gonna do the accent."
Don't do it.
But they were saying you're chatting rubbish.
Yeah.
State of our business, right?
Yeah.
And even people in the TDA community was telling you,
yeah,
you're not there.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
Stop talking about your bum bum.
Yeah.
And here we are.
We are very much here.
You have South African artists not being able to perform in other countries because of this real thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Everybody's speaking on it.
This is it. They told me I was talking rubbish. I don't even want to go into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? It would just be petty of me. And that's not really my thing.
They said he was stirring up.
That's what they said.
I
knew nothing. EMAN, doing your thing again.
Afrophobic tension.
You know what I'm saying? All those things there. But, you know, guess who's right again. But, you know what? There could be certain things that occur. But for some reason, I feel like Burnham coming in will be something that settles things. I do feel like it will. I feel like a lot of people will be confident with Burnham.
Ed Miliband?
What's that in reference to?
That's who could be...
Chancellor?
No.
What, PM? Impossible. Never gonna happen. But he might have a serious role in the cabinet though. Yeah. You know, right now he loves that green stuff, innit? See, he can't be Chancellor. No, we don't need that rubbish. Please, no. The economics would be diabolical. Oh my goodness, please no. Andy, please.
What do you say to the sentiment that Basaya shared about her thinking that what is needed is Farage just to show what his party can do in governance until we wake up?
I said this
what
before.
What do you say to that?
I said this before about Trump.
You need to feel it before.
That's exactly what I said. I said the same thing about Trump.
You said the same thing.
That Trump needs to be
waking up.
That Trump needs to be in power. Yeah.
You hear what he's saying?
The first time. Yeah, 100%.
Ahmed, get him.
What?
Try.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
you were like, he's the best businessman ever. He's done this. He's got the resume.
Of course.
The best man.
Yeah, 100%.
For America, for the world, for the Western world.
No one said all that.
You did. He said all the blacks loved him.
Oh my goodness.
They foreshadowed it when it is they put him on his rap videos. You were bigging the guy up.
You did not say.
Imagine him now saying that he was saying that they picked this poison, let them get this injection.
Oh,
yeah. So they will learn the lesson. This is what you're saying.
No.
This is crazy. Ahmed, I'm on your side again.
He said he's gonna bring peace.
Ahmed, get him.
He said he's gonna bring peace.
He said he would never have war. He said he came.
Is this what happened? So what? Basaya, people are coming for Basaya.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't they?
No, because
it's a hot take. That's what a hot take is supposed to do.
No, but again, watch this. Yeah, I said this about Trump. I said all the stuff you're saying about economics. He's a successful businessman. More black people have voted for Republicans than ever in history because of Trump and all that. This is all facts.
And you also said he wasn't racist.
I never said he wasn't racist.
Oh my
I don't know.
gosh!
I don't know. That's what I said.
Oh
That's
my
I don't know.
gosh! And then you were like, prove it, Brent.
No,
and then I did.
No,
and you're like,
no, again,
fake news.
No, because this is what I said. I said there's a history of Trump saying racist stuff or maybe being a particular way, right, to people in terms of the renting and the situation, I think, in the 80s. But there's also a chunk of time where he was giving loans to black people, where black people couldn't get loans from anybody else.
I even told you that I reminded you that he called Nigeria a shoal. And you're like, yeah, but it is.
All right, I never said that. But
people remember, you know. The North remembers. The South and West and East remembers.
Come and trigger Stacey.
I hope they do. I hope they do. Because many people have done this before. I remember when our sister Maggie said, "EMAN, you said so and so," and she went to find the video only to find that EMAN didn't.
Let's not focus on our dear sister Maggie. Let's focus on what everybody knows about you riding Trump.
Anyway, stuff a lot, never. Right? But all I'm trying to say is, I remember saying this though, that sometimes you need to have the extreme for people to wake up. It's a fact. You need it. But I'm at the point where I actually believe, I don't think the extreme will be good enough. At this point, I don't think there's going to be anything else that black people need or certain people need to wake up. I think it's just comatose now. That's it. And those who will be saved will be the ones that walk off and do their own thing. And those that won't will be the ones that will just be complaining. Looking for the Labour Party for assistance and the Democrats for assistance. That's what will happen. So, yeah, I hear what she's saying, man. I hear what she's saying. I haven't seen the clip, obviously. You have the clip. Is it a long clip?
Do you But do you think Farage's aim to actually be leader?
Eh?
Do you think that's his aim?
As in to be PM?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Because I just think, obviously, because Natty put in chat, and I agree, that when he called for the referendum, and then it happened, then my man went running, tuck his tail between his legs. Like, I don't think, he wasn't on it. So you think he's on it now, though?
Yes.
I feel like he's just thriving on the chaos.
No, not
really wanting...
Not at this point.
Yeah, not at this stage, nah, man. Not at this stage, man. Now he knows that he's, you know what I mean?
He's in the clear.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. In fact, let me give you the polls right now. So if they were to do polls today, yeah, what they're saying is Reform, right now, approximate polling, would have 28% of the vote. They would be the winners. They would be number one, 28%. Second is Labour with 20%. Yeah. Then it's the Tories with 18%. Then it's the Greens with 14%. Then the Lib Dems with 12%. What if we had a situation where the Tories went above Labour? Can you imagine the country? So you've got Farage's leader, opposition, Tories. Maybe that's what needs to happen to wake people up. Maybe that is what needs to happen. Because that's crazy. That would be crazy.
I still think people feel that Labour and the Tories are still the main parties.
Yeah, I think they are.
I still think that they don't truly understand that Reform not only entering the fray or winning is going to change the face of UK politics.
Yeah.
Conservatives aren't going to be the same after that. Labour aren't going to be the same after that. Greens aren't going to be the same after that. You can't. Because you then have to oust Reform.
Yeah.
Do you understand? We might see a generational shift in UK politics. And it just may not be the same after that.
This is true. Or it could be like when Leicester won the league. You know what I'm saying? No one expected them to win. Kept doing what they're doing slowly, and then they won and never won it again. And never will. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that Farage comes in there, wins, and everyone realizes this is ridiculous. This is absolute nonsense, incompetence, racism. This is too extreme for us.
This is very different. Your analogy is crazy.
Why? Tell me why.
One, it was a supreme team. That was a wonderful team, wonderfully drilled team. And then when it is they won, they got picked apart. Their best players went to the other teams.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
So you're saying that that's what's going to happen?
I'm not saying the Reform. It's not going to be exactly the same. Where I don't know, Generic's going to go back to the Tories, and this person, you know what I'm saying, Zia Yusuf's going to move somewhere else. No, I'm just saying they may win, and people recognize. Wait a minute, what have we voted for here?
Do you realize that if and when Reform win, we are going to see a level of racism we've never seen before?
Yeah.
It's going to change the fabric of this nation.
But some people might
historically.
be like, but some people might be like, this is too much. I don't think I didn't ask for this. You know what I'm saying?
When you say some people,
huh?
Because when you say some people,
like white people,
because right now,
Mm-hmm.
Reform are Tory light when it comes to the racism, like spiel.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've seen Tories leave and go to Reform.
Mm-hmm.
So it's obvious that you feel welcome there. It's warm,
Mm-hmm.
warm hosting over there. So if they come in, when they come into power now,
Mm-hmm.
borders lock off.
Okay.
And you would need to see that if it is they're going to keep their governance, their reign, because that's what can be campaigning on, isn't it? Right? Not only that, you're going to see DEI. What is DEI? They're going to reverse that thing. They're going to start putting more favor towards the whites. right?
Mm-hmm.
Bear in mind, a lot of people will see no problem with that. And a lot of your friends at work
who
will be saying,
yeah,
like when you go home, they'll be like, yes.
yeah,
They'll be like, yes.
They'll even be bold in work.
You will see the true colours now.
They'll be hop skipping into work, and they will show themselves.
You will see the true colours. So after that, you're not gonna see a Britain revert to type. No,
I'm not convinced.
it will be. I know you're not. I know you're not because you weren't convinced when I told you that Farage has a possibility.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you actually thought that white people weren't racist, that Britain wasn't racist.
You mean?
That's where the foundation came from. That's where the foundation came from. Because his entire thing is run on racism. That's the fuel.
Yeah, but still, like as much as people might be racist or whatever, there's different degrees. Some people are not committed to bona fide extreme racism. They just prefer to see more of themselves. They just prefer to have their pubs look like
nationalism
how
thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
You know, and
fair. What is that?
They're not trying to see black people.
What does fostering that lead to?
It depends. It depends on what's sprinkled in. Because
here's my question: do you think that there is a healthy form of leaning towards and pushing towards nationalism?
Yeah, of course.
In this country, bear in mind you're factoring in their history.
Are you saying? Do I think that's possible, or are you saying is that the case now?
Answer two questions. Both questions.
Do I think it's possible? Yeah, I believe it's possible that you can be like, look, I'm proud, I'm English, I'm British, whatever it may be, and you just want it to look like what you're used to. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with that. But in terms of the other thing, where it is right now, I think it is moving towards the direction that nobody wants it to be. When I say nobody, those who would be on the bad side of it. You know what I'm saying? Want it to be. Because obviously we've seen a lot of the Farage talk, we've seen a lot of reform, we've seen a lot of the Tommy Robinsons, we're seeing people more and more wanting reform.
You saw the woman's next door neighbour.
There you go, exactly.
You saw the woman's next door neighbour out there.
No, but that's a good example.
You're going to get a lot of that.
That's a good example of what I'm talking about. I don't know the neighbour at all, right? But in my head, I don't feel as though that neighbour wants the demise or the subjugation of black people. You know what I'm saying? Or people like her. I think he just thinks this country is crap. The two main leaders are garbage, and we have a problem with immigration. So these are the only lot talking about fixing it. But I think again, I could be naive, but I think if he votes for reform and then reform come in and they change things and he sees things actively change for people that he likes, his neighbors who are black, right, who might be Indian, he might feel like, what have I done there? Because I didn't want them beat up. Yeah, people like that, you know.
No, you're 100%. You're being 100% naivety.
This is very interesting. This is very interesting.
I'll take.
Evidently. Mm-hmm. For a man who believes the core being of a white man or white woman is to...
God.
How about finishing it then?
What?
How about finishing it?
All right.
You don't think that's what you believe, that at the core they're racist? At the core they hate indifference?
I think it depends on the people, innit? I think it really depends on the people because I don't necessarily think
hate indifference. No, hate difference. Hate indifference. Is that right?
That they hate indifference or hate difference?
Because indifference is like,
yeah, you don't mind.
Yeah, hate difference. Yeah, hate anything that's different.
Honestly, I feel like some people really just want to mind their business, you know, and they don't want things to change.
Precisely. They don't want things to change. They don't want the coloureds in their neighbourhood. They don't want the coloureds buying their pub and change it into a mosque. I can guarantee you, man. I think you're overlooking this. You're over and underlooking this. Yeah, man. I don't know where it came from, to be honest.
Well, I don't know either. I don't know.
That lady's neighbour.
Yes.
I don't think that lady's neighbour wants to see her mash up.
Exactly.
No, as in physically beaten up.
Yeah.
But if he were to be given an option to have her move out, he might choose, yeah.
I don't even necessarily think that.
When I say move out,
knows her,
if she was a stranger,
okay,
and she just happened upon his neighborhood, he'd have been like to Sally, "There's another one next door." until he got to know her, and then he realized, oh, you've assimilated, and you probably don't like the Punjabi family down the road too. So
yeah,
I met too many of these to be fooled, man. I'm telling you, they're the ones that will smile in your face, talk with you at the water cooler, but they will go and vote for Raj.
This is true. But again, people vote for parties because of one thing sometimes.
Sometimes more than one thing.
100%. But sometimes just one thing. And I think when they see the extremes of other things, they feel...
What do you think the one thing that they are voting for with Farage? Tell me.
Immigration.
And what does that look like to you?
I think
what layer of immigration? What's the flavor of immigration? What is it? Because immigration is just a broad term.
I think it's two things, right? I think a lot of these things, a lot of these people are not necessarily even seeing. I think it's more so what they're hearing in the news and stuff, in the media.
Social media?
Yeah, and also the major outlets as well. Whenever they're talking about immigration numbers and things of that nature, I think it's two things. I think one, it's the boats. You know what I'm saying? Like they're coming from Calais, coming from wherever the hell they're coming from, and no one seems to have a handle on what's going on, right? The numbers just keep going up. And it's like, wait a minute, this is a problem because when they come here, if they're not sent back immediately, our tax money is going towards sustaining them, right? But number two, I think they also think in certain cities, there are people that are coming in and they're changing the fabric of what they deem as their culture. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think they think this is too much. Some people, I remember I went to, I think it was Kent, somewhere in Kent, and there was like some little, they had like a local, all these places. Again, this speaks to what I'm talking about. They got little cultures in their villages and stuff, innit? So it was just a random, I don't know, something they were doing that afternoon on Saturday or something. And I was minding my business, going through, seeing all the stuff that they do. And I saw one, like, them vans, like the Puff-Off van over there, yeah? And it was a Nigerian woman. And so obviously I'm like, oh, you make Nigerian food? She said, yeah, So we started talking. And I started asking her about her experience living in the village. She said she loves it. They say they love me. They love me. The food, they come and patronize my food. You know what I'm saying? I actually, like, basically, on certain days, she actually has that van thing, right? But on other days, she operates in the pub. So they've given her a space in the pub to be selling jollof and selling all these type of things. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, and she's like, yeah, the school here is amazing. They love my kids, my husband. Like, not to sound some type of way, but the husband's like a full-blown Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? And the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this. Some villages, they like that diversity. They like, one or two here. When they start seeing 50, 40, 60, and 80%, that's when it's like, wait a minute, what's going on there? This is not the place that I knew. You know what I'm saying? And that's fair enough sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I think when it gets to those numbers, people start asking the question, especially if the media is adding on top of that the country's changing, the country's not what it is, and the country's flopping, and the economics is bad, and it becomes such a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it's a bit different, man.
So do you think people like Tommy Robinson and Farage have points?
You have to tell me what the points are. Because everybody has.
Do you know what?
I don't know the points you're talking about.
what are the stereotypical points that they argue?
I don't recall.
Because it's exactly what you've been saying.
Okay.
The fabric of Britain is changing. That's what they argue towards.
Yeah.
So do you think they have points?
That the fabric of Britain is changing? Britain has always been multicultural, though. Especially when you want to have an empire that starts having a commonwealth. You know what I'm saying? We were speaking about Windrush Day just yesterday. So in that regard, no, I don't think they have a point because Britain's always been diverse. You know what I'm saying? When you conquer the world, you've got the whole world in your culture, in your empire. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that,
But you just said that you...
Two different things.
What the hell? Who's the other confused fella that we were talking about before?
Two different things.
Where's your perm, bro?
EMAN Santana.
Never. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like, people say these things, innit? And we say these things because we're here, innit? But I know how I would be if I was back home in Nigeria, in Yoruba land, and I'm seeing the influx of all these.
How would you be?
I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? If I'm seeing everything about my culture change, and you people would be the same. But you people are bloody hypocrites. That's the thing.
If you're ready to actually take your content game to the next level, you don't need the gimmicks like I was telling you about before.
You don't need the what?
The gimmicks. You know, you don't need the stylistic
100%,
gimmicks.
never.
You just need to be honest. Put the pattering around what it is you actually believe needs to be dropped. You understand?
I don't put the
You
patter
sit
about
there, you put the camera on, and you speak your mind. The unvarnished truth.
Lynn May will invite you to speak on her show.
I'm welcome. I'll welcome.
What?
you.
If she sees those clips, she'll invite you on.
Nah, man. You know the thing is, I'm just honest. That's the thing. Like you people just feel some type of way. Like, yeah, that's just the reality. Like you can't have things both ways all the time, man. That's just the reality of it. It's just the reality. There's bad people here. You go to their home countries and it starts changing. You'll be complaining. 100%.
Thing is, I actually see their point. Yeah. I believe that the argument of our local has disappeared, and now there is like a building where we hear noise from it that we don't recognize. I hear them, but they're racist. They're racist, and they need to realize this is what happens when it is you colonize countries.
That's exactly it.
Blame your government. Don't blame the people.
I don't understand.
Blame your.
How would we?
Your anger is directed at the wrong
100%.
people,
But
wrong
it
place.
makes no sense to me.
But that doesn't change the
when
fact
you're
that they're
doing
still
stuff
upset about it.
internationally, away from home, that affects other people's countries. Everything. What do you think? Where? Like, I don't understand.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
You have amassed an empire for what reason?
And you don't go abroad and look to talk like the locals and assimilate. No. Gonna have that place. ¿Qué pasa? What's que pasa? I want that rice. Paella.
Yep. They've got their whole corner in Spain, you know, where the expats stay. They got their whole, they hold their corner and it's fine. And they'll proudly say, I don't speak Spanish.
No, but that's not entirely true though.
Speak the Queen's tongue, you fucker.
Because some of them do learn Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Some of them do learn Spanish. It's not entirely fair.
Who are these someones? Huh? Who are these someones?
Carolina Cup. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, yo, But you can go to Haringey Green Lanes right now. Bad them can't speak English. They come there, Turkish culture, Kurdish culture. That's it. Same difference you're talking about in Spain. Same thing. So we have to be fair, man. We have to be fair. And again, this is all I say. And this is the reason why a lot of you people's arguments get thrown in the bin. Because the foundations are diabolically poor. You know what I'm saying? It's based on emotion. But if you tell the truth and look at the real assessment of the situation, then you'll better be able to, be 45.
Can you be clear about that? What you saying?
What am I saying?
What did you just say?
About what?
What you just said that what we're saying is what I don't understand what you're saying. I need to be clear.
All I'm trying to say
you just accused us of something.
Not just you people.
Diabolically.
I'm talking about the chat.
Shaky.
Yes.
What do you say?
Because a lot of the time arguments are based on emotions. And this is the reason why when they get into a debate with somebody...
Do you think your arguments are based on emotions?
No.
Are you emotionally invested in anything that you talk about?
Of course, but
where are you saying that you're not passionate about the things that you talk about? So what are we saying?
It's not 80% of my argument. It's not 80% of my argument. Passion will be there, 20%. Rest is facts. Facts. That's how I operate. This is why I'm undefeated. So what I'm trying to say to you is very simple.
So you're saying that 20% is emotion.
Just because you say like that.
And 80% is facts.
It's a fact.
Man says facts.
That was 80% emotion. 80% emotion.
This is why you got
20% truth.
This is why you got. You understand what I'm saying?
Wiggle like Santana.
No, it's never ever like.
Wibbly.
No. Never. All I'm trying to say to you is that sometimes we just gotta be a bit fair, innit? Like if you really believe that your argument is a real solid argument, you shouldn't have to lie about the other side. You shouldn't have to make up stuff about the other side. And you should be able to be like, okay, cool, this is a fair critique of what I'm trying to say. So I'm simply saying culture means something to us. It means something to every single person alive, right? It's something that you hold on to. It's how you connect with other people that look and talk and operate like you. And if you start seeing that change, especially if you're invested in that culture, you will feel a way. That's what it is. I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, the British this one. This is why I mentioned the whole thing about British Empire. How many countries were part of the Commonwealth? How many people were required to come and assist in the war and come and rebuild the country? Again, we spoke about it just yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said to me, Britain's always been this type of way. You know what I'm saying? Or at least the doors should always be understood that, okay, cool. They're open because this is just the nature of how this empire has grown.
Okay, so if we do away and say I'm not be hypocritical as Josh and Greek are so emphatically saying, and we just be like, yeah, no, it's true. The fabric of England is changed. Now what?
What do you mean now what? No, it's just more so about.
If we say, okay, yeah, no, it is a double standard. Now what?
I don't know. It depends on what your argument is.
What happens next? How does that change? How does that now change the landscape for them?
Who's the them?
For them that are saying the landscape has changed.
You good? All right.
What do you mean the landscape for?
You know Tony, right?
Yeah, big up Tony, man.
Come
Big
on.
him up, you know what I'm saying?
Christy, 2020, Christy. I'll be with you. Yeah, just now. Right. Cool. You can look around in the meantime. All right.
Yeah, it depends, I guess, on your next move, innit? On why it is like this and all that sort of stuff, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because like you're rightly saying, the issue shouldn't be with those who are coming into the country. It should be with the government. But we can't now act as though the people don't have a gripe. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a gripe, okay, fine. The gripe is understood. The gripe makes sense. Now, why is the gripe here? You know what I'm saying? And then we direct that to the appropriate places. But they're not
doing that, though.
No, but that's the point. That's our job, though. Those who understand what's going on, rather than denying that they even have a point. You know what I'm saying?
So they have a point, yeah?
Of course, some people have a point. Of course.
All right, then.
Of course.
They have a point.
Listen, if I was Turkish, right, and I lived in Harrogate Green Lanes, and I started seeing it change, it became, I don't know, some other thing, I'll be like, what's going on there? Why are we losing our footing? Like, this was ours. For the last 20 years, this was ours. Everyone knows to get solid quality Turkish food, they come to us. Now we're losing business. Half of that has gone to some next culture, Chinese people. You know what I'm saying? You feel some type of way. It's just normal. It's normal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. That's how I see it, innit? People don't want to be honest. That's just the reality, innit? Till again they go to your homeland and people start influxing over there. You have an issue with all the Lebanese and the Chinese and all them people there going into Nigeria, going into Ghana, changing things up. You have an issue with it, 100%.
Yes, I do. I have an issue with that because Nigerians are not going there to do the same thing, and they would never allow it. So yes, I have an issue with it.
Is it
because
just
you're coming
because of that?
here to do what? Because it would never run there.
Fine.
It would never run there, and Nigeria hasn't gone to come and disrupt whatever is you got going on in your country.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Everyone has different reasons for it. Innit? I'm just saying, to me, culture means things to people. Innit? As I don't necessarily think it's wrong for someone to question and ask what's going on. Things are changing, and why is this the case? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And I think ultimately, I said this before, it's because people are suffering. People are recognizing that the economy is bad. When people are happy, people don't necessarily care about people coming in like that. They don't care like that. It's because people are suffering. And so, as politicians do, they squander all your money and then blame some small group for their squandering of the money. That's what happens.
Do you think it's wild that Tommy focuses his grooming gang investigations on a particular community and presents the quote-unquote facts and stats associated with that community and not focuses it on the bigger community that's causing these particular...
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So that imbalance, he should correct it if he wants to be
100%
seen as
100%
objective, impartial.
But some of these people don't want to be seen as that, though. Some of these people want to stir things up and want to, you know what I mean? Just cause a problem somewhere. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do.
All right, so you see reform winning, yeah?
At the moment, yeah, man.
All right, so what happens then? What happens then? What would you like to happen after that? Would you like Conservatives to back up their ideas?
I would want the Conservatives and the Tory and the Labour Party to fix up. I would hope that it makes them all think we've got something wrong here and we've been bad for the last 20 to 30 years.
So you don't want reform in power?
No, of course not. Why would I want to reform?
Okay.
I don't think they're good politicians. I don't think they know what they're doing.
So it's the fact that they're not good politicians, and you think that Labour and Conservatives have been showing you examples of good politicians.
No, that's what I'm saying to you. I think they're crap as well. But I think at least they've got a history. They've probably got enough people in their party, maybe in certain constituencies or certain places that have that knowledge, have the proper background that can come in, if given the chance, to fix things.
But you have people defecting.
This is true. Because they don't feel like...
Don't you want a disruption to what hasn't been working for millennia?
Mm. Yeah, 100%. But that's what I'm saying to you. Sometimes in a political party, you've got people who know what to do, right? But for some reason, right, politics within the party, certain people, the more popular people, are the ones who are always getting the opportunities. Sometimes you need them to be cleared out. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes a huge, devastating loss is what's necessary to clear them out, so that those who are good within the Labour Party, those who maybe have traditional views within the Labour Party. Remember I said this before about Starmer. Why the hell did you reprimand that guy for wanting to stand on the front line and supporting a union? What is Labour without unions? What is Labour without unions? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are traditional Labour values. Like, why are these things gone? Even if I don't agree or you don't agree, whatever, this is still what made Labour what it was. You know what I'm saying? And they've thrown all these things in the bin. And I think...
To be honest, I mean, the things that you're saying that they should look to champion are the things that Corbyn was championing, and you were like, nah, get him out of it.
What things?
All these values. Traditional Labour values.
No, that's not true.
He wasn't championing traditional Labour values?
I think Corbyn was more left. It was much more left.
Oh, Labour's not left?
No, he was more left. Remember, Labour is like...
So what's traditional Labour values? Is it not left? The people's...
Yeah, but he's extreme.
The people's
party. He's far more left. But again, there's always going to be overlap.
So who's an example of like a...
Okay, let's just say a Labour that I would prefer. Let me say a Labour I would prefer.
Good morning, Ed.
Morning. You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you, man. What you saying, man?
Thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. What's good? I was just on what you were just saying about Corbyn, I'm like, he definitely does align with like the old Labour, 100%. You can't say he doesn't align with like the old Labour, the quote unquote traditional Labour, whatever you want to call it. Like the whole like public ownership, the whole welfare and wealth redistribution, like that's a huge part of the value system. Where he's different to where they're at now is obviously stuff like foreign policy and the whole like obviously this whole identity politics and all that stuff now where we're at now. But in terms of the old traditional, he's definitely ties to that. That's why I think a lot of people, even like myself, we used to then go that where the Greens have tapped into, like me and you even spoke about this before, where sort of the Greens have tapped into some of the stuff that Corbyn was doing and saying to sort of push that to sort of, I guess, grab those sort of voters who align more with the old Labour. So like that's very clear in my eyes that like you can't say that Corbyn don't. Like Corbyn definitely don't align with anything it is today. So yeah, but I hear you in that regard. But it's not. But what it was, I think Corbyn definitely aligns there.
It's not me saying that. It's not me saying he doesn't have any traditional Labour views. He obviously does. He's been there since the 70s and stuff, right? But what I'm trying to say is traditional Labour views are not Corbyn views. So there's going to be overlap. You know what I'm saying? But he's more extreme to the left. You know what I'm saying? So it's a combination. There was enough room in the Labour Party to have a Corbyn and to have a Tony Blair. There was enough room to have a Gordon Brown. You know what I'm saying?
At one time, but not.
That's what I'm
now.
saying to you.
Exactly. At one time, yeah, but not now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And this is the issue. So to me, I think there needs to be a complete clearing of this nonsense that's there, right, for the Labour Party. I think the same thing has to be there for the Tories as well. There has to be a complete cleanse of all of these nonsense people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need a reform to come, similar to what Poseidon was saying, to come in to make people think, wait a minute, what's going on there? How do we allow these incompetent, nonsensical people in reform to win? Like, this would never happen before.
Not in terms of winning, but I agree in terms of you do need the anarchist vote or whatever you want to call it, the rebel groups to come through to make real to make the sort of traditional parties and whatnot actually pull their fingers out for sure. Because you obviously reform's done that in the last decade or so. And obviously Green are even obviously impacting on that now and whatnot. It's a thing of you need those parties to make them pull their fingers out. I don't inherently go and say you need them to win to make them pull their fingers out, but obviously you can obviously that can work. I think in some cases it will be too late in the case of if we're going the extremes, obviously we're going extreme. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but with sort of the extreme cases of what reform could be, and based off what they've said, to me that's yes, they're going to create a change, but by that point they've potentially damaged the fabric of what this what democracy looks like in this country for decades to come. For you to for us in our lifetime, we might not even be able to see the real benefits of the reset that would happen through. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm as much as of course we want our future generations for that reset to benefit the future generations, great. But I also want to be able to live through the reset and see things benefiting in the immediate as well as 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. But I do hear your logic in terms of you definitely need those parties. I think I even said in the chat earlier the Tories are the biggest reason why reform are here now, and UKIP and everything else that came around it. That they spent those 16 years arrogantly just sitting there ignoring them and acting like they're just the loud uncle at the party. They just were doing that the whole time, and you now reap what you sow, and they had to reap what they sowed. And everyone thought that we were reaping what they sowed with Labour taking over, but I know and I'm sure you and many others saw that what was really happening was, yes, Labour were going to take over because they just naturally were the next biggest party after them, but who was always going to benefit the most from this was the loud uncle over there, and Mr. Farage and them lot, in the long term, and it is leading that way, But I can't sit there and say that. I can't sit there and go as far as to say that where you're going, where you're saying that we need them to take over to force this real change.
So what's going to what's going to make it happen then?
Well, obviously I can't. Obviously, we're speaking hypotheticals, but obviously, I do think that there has to be people who are willing to, what you want to call it, bridge the gap or whatever you want to call it, and the olive branch, whatever it is, who are able to stand and go, hey, we need to take accountability. If it's Burnham and Labour, cool. If it's Kemi and Conservatives, cool. If it's Zach and Greens, whoever it is, there needs to be some who come over and go, we need to stop treating, especially because it is up there predominantly the northern working class as this outlier who would just sort of that we could sort of ignore and centre everything around London. We need to be able to go talk to them, and that is partly why Burnham's there. They brought Burnham because no other Labour MP in the north gets even close to the level of respect or admiration or love that Burnham gets up there. Not even a little bit. They wish, they wish they could. Literally anybody who's campaigning up north grabs Burnham to try and be hey, we need you to make sure you shine us up there. Because they know how he's at least he's rebranded himself up there and sort of has become the North's leader, as it were, at least in terms of the left, in terms of Labour side of things. You know what I mean? He has been that, and it's a thing of they need him, or in their minds they think that he will be the person who will be able to bridge that gap. The problem will be if they don't actually take on. That's the thing we have to see what happens. Will they just turn this into, let's just, basically do what we've been doing, which is just still basically treat reform like we're almost, not fully taking them seriously, or we're just treating them like, oh, you're just all a bunch of racists who just talk waffle. If you're going to keep doing that, then it doesn't matter who you have. That's why I sort of think I don't see Burnham being as successful as they want, because I feel that Labour are still going to, maybe I'm wrong, but I still feel that Labour aren't going to change their strategy in terms of how they're reaching out to the people. They just sort of think, oh, well, now we've got Burnham, we can just keep doing what we're doing, and just Burnham will now just give us the North vote and we're all good now. But it's like I don't think you can keep ignoring the things. Like at the end of the day, yeah, we can't. I know Josh has been sort of going on about it in the chat as well. But it's like you can't ignore the reality of what it is. Like you've said as well. Like you can't ignore what these people are shouting about. Even if in some cases they are wrong. Like we know that in many cases the things that have been taglines that they've been given, are the elites puppeteering them and whatnot and making them think everything is all purely about immigration. Like the reason we haven't built houses for 60 years at the rate of population is purely because of immigration. The reason why unemployment continues to go down is purely because of immigration. We know that that's waffle, but at the end of the day, immigration is still something that goes on. It's still something that is a factor, however big or small it may be. It is something that needs to be addressed, and it is something you need to address head on, and not be afraid that if we fully address this head on, we're gonna either come across like we're trying to sound like just like reform, or we're whatever. You know what I mean? I feel that's the big thing. That I feel like they're scared to fully open the conversation up about it because they're probably scared to sound like them, sound like the right in terms of that, because it's always been, it's always something that they've not had to directly speak on too tough. Because they've always been, hey, like we're pro migration, and it was never an issue. Like at least it never felt like it was an issue for the longest time. And now that it's become quote unquote the issue, it's now difficult for them to be like, hey, well, they feel that they still have to tiptoe around it. It's like, no, you still have to address it. It doesn't matter whether the facts are facting or not on their side. Like you still got to address it. You still got to talk about regional identity. You still got to talk about patriotism. You still got to talk about all these. You still got to talk about all these things. You still got to you've got to tackle it. That there is no way around it. That there's literally nowhere around. There's no way to tiptoe around it. That is the thing that you have to do your best to quote unquote, I guess, in terms of dealing with reform, is the thing you've got to work on and rebuttal them on. Because the reality is, reform is right. The system isn't working. Like in terms of migration, it isn't working. Like we're not going to say it's great. It isn't working. But you've got to then be able to go say, yeah, they're right in that regard. We can acknowledge they're right, and then you now show the people, hey, this is the actual solution, not the waffle they're saying. Like the waffle they're saying isn't the actual solution.
This is what I'm saying, though.
And you've got to be able to show them that that's what the real solution is. Like that's now the thing. Like, are they going to really do that, or are they going to continue tiptoeing around it? Like, are you gonna attack it, or are you gonna attack it head on, or are you gonna tiptoe around it? That's where this election is going to be won or lost for them. Like, and I just don't see Labour doing that, because they've not done that so far. So I just can't see a world where they go and fully do that. If they do, fair enough. But I just don't see it. Like that's why again, that's why again, on even though we're not going to have any major impact on this election, that's why the Greens can do what they're doing, because they can say it and they don't care, because they know, hey, like worst case scenario, no one votes for us because we said we can speak on migration whatever way we want to speak on it. Like it's not going to change things for them. I think there just has to be a level of like getting out of that spiral of trying to please everybody. You've just got to go and just go attack that head on and just and see where we're going.
Well, like you're saying, we'll see if they actually do that, innit? Because like they have to be above, in front of everything basically. They can't just be reacting. I think that was one of the things that Starmer was bad at as well. He's always reacting to certain things and not really ahead. And this is why people like Kemi, people like Nigel Farage, you know what I mean? They can finish you, man, because especially Kemi, because she's sharp, But I'm
saying that Kemi, the way Kemi's sort of she hasn't changed, but I think the way that the Tories seem like they're moving now, I think they're prepping for we're going for this reform Tory coalition. You think that's the thing, or you think they still think they can outright beat them?
Who, reform?
Yeah.
Or Tories?
Tories.
Yeah. Do you think the Tories? Because I think it feels like the way from the little things I've seen, read here and there on their side, it feels like Tories are, starting to step towards the, hey, we know the only way we're going to get into power is coalition. Let's start, trying to, move that way. You know what I mean? Or do you still think they're going to they should still try and go for it outright, or they should just accept that they're probably the only way they're going to get there is coalition with reform.
I think you make a point there because it does look as though recently they're really trying to be like in the good books with reform, innit?
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying with that regard. I think they should just try and win outright because they should just try and do that, innit? Like, why the hell should they be trying to just seek a coalition really? I don't know how that would look though. I don't know what that would look like if there was a coalition. Where would Kemi be? Would Kemi be the vice? Vice. I'm trying to say deputy. Who would be like? I'm just not too sure how it would look in it.
Definitely. Mr. Farage is definitely going to be.
100%. He will be.
Wherever it goes after that, I don't know, but
yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
They're not gonna want to have Kemi under. Nah.
No, but like if there is a coalition, Nigel's not going to say, well, we don't want Kemi. She has to go. We'll do a coalition with she has to go.
I don't even think she would want to be under him either.
Maybe not. Maybe. But to be in power, though.
Power,
to be in power.
She'll take what she gets. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tough one, man. But anyway, thank you, Ed, man. Appreciate it, as always. You know what I'm saying? And I think we can wrap it up there. But we need to go into our last set of headlines. All right, people. So car insurers are charging almost 30% extra to pay monthly, right? So 9 brands were imposing an annual percentage rate of 29.9% when customers chose to spread insurance payments rather than fork out a lump sum annually. So dozens of major brands had rates of more than 20%, effectively turning insurance for motorists without cash to spend up front into recipients of high interest loans. That's exactly what it is, right? So, Rocio Concha, who's the director of policy and advocacy at Which, Which is that comparison website and review website, says millions of motorists rely on monthly payments to afford essential car insurance cover, yet many are still being charged interest rates comparable to an expensive credit card. A spokesperson for the Association of British Insurers said, providing a monthly finance agreement, or arrangement rather, involves genuine operational costs, like keeping cover in place when payments are delayed or missed. Not 30% worth, man. That's diabolical. But if it's there and people pay, that will be the new price. Next headline. A poll has found that 3 in 5 Gen Z Britons would like a new vote to rejoin the EU, man. So a generation of young Britons who were locked out of the 2016 EU referendum because of their age now believe that Brexit has failed, with a majority demanding a fresh vote to rejoin the EU. This is what exclusive polls show. So Gen Z Britons show deep dissatisfaction with the UK's departure from the EU, according to a new polling of 18 to 28-year-olds conducted by the think tank More in Common and shared with The Guardian. The data reveals that 60% of this cohort would vote to rejoin the bloc if given opportunity, compared with 9% who would vote to stay out. 60%, When filtering the results to focus solely on those likely to cast a ballot in a hypothetical second referendum, the margin becomes a landslide, with the pro-EU Remain rejoin camp capturing 81% of the vote against just 19% for remaining outside. The More in Common study, which surveyed 440 young people across Britain, shows that 50% of Gen Z Britons categorise Brexit as a failure. In contrast, only 16% view the project as a success, while 34% remain undecided. Only 440 people were asked, but still. And our last headline for now, about 400,000 UK children supported by baby banks. This is up 11% on the previous year. 400,000 children in the UK were supported by baby banks in 2025, an 11% increase from the year before, prompting warnings from charities that they cannot continue to absorb the impact of child poverty on this scale without government support. New research from the Baby Bank Alliance, set up by Save the Children UK to represent and advocate for more than 400 baby banks across the country, found that an average of 1,096 children were being supported by each member every day, with some essential items soaring in demand. About 26% more tubs of baby formula were handed out by baby banks in 2025 compared with the year prior. 26%. And there was a steep rise in the number of cots and beds given to families. A record 4.5 million children are living in poverty across the UK, according to the latest data. This country's finished, man. Finished. 4.5 million. Earlier this year, the government abolished the 2-child benefit limit, which restricted families to universal credit support for their first 2 children only. So that was something that Starmer did. That was good, isn't it? I'm saying he got rid of it. You know what I'm saying? So
now that he's out, will the under 16 ban still come in effect?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, everything that he did is still going to be there. Yeah, unless it's changed by Burnham.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He can have the discretion to change it though.
Yeah, he can change.
Why would he?
No, I'm saying
That's
I don't
a
know.
good thing.
No, I think it's a good thing, but you never know. Obviously, we don't know what Burnham's stance is on those things.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be interesting what happens, man. I think I made a video about this on Freedom's Capital a couple months ago. No, about a month ago. As soon as they entertained the idea that Burnham was gonna be contesting, the interest, the price at which we basically are allowed to borrow, when I say we, the government borrows, went up, man. People said, no, we don't like this guy like that. So the interest rates on the gilts went up. Just like that. Just the idea of him contesting. Now that he will be the PM, let's see what happens. Let's see how the market reacts, man. Because that's very important as well, man. But anyway. Brent, was you going to say something?
No.
Nope. Okay, cool. Let's get into the reaction real quick. You been enjoying the World Cup, guys?
Yes.
Okay. What's been your favorite highlights, games?
Most of the games are good for different reasons.
Okay.
Most of the games are good for different reasons. We have England, Ghana this evening.
Woo!
Shout out to everybody I'm going to be seeing this evening. It's going to be full of Ghanaians.
What time's it going to be?
It's 9
It was
kickoff.
at 9, but
Yeah. So Woodsy had to kind of sob a little yesterday when he realized that he wasn't able to come through.
Oh, he can't come?
He can't because I asked Dinkles in it, and then Dinkles was like, "Wait, he's gonna come and support England?" No.
Is he really coming to support England?
Yeah.
Of course, right? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, he was coming to create content as well.
We got black folk in the England team. Pick up Saka and that. I'm gonna go and support England. Anyway. Okay, cool.
Tomorrow we'll talk about South Africa.
Yeah, okay. Why not? Yeah.
Wait.
Sorry. It's just a reflex. It's just a reflex.
But you've been seeing the videos and stuff, and we haven't even touched on it.
What videos talking about? I thought you talking about World Cup.
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you still talking about World Cup, that's why.
No. Did we talk about it? We didn't touch on it. I just referenced it a couple times.
Okay.
But it's been crazy. We haven't talked about social media ban for the under 16s.
That's true. It's been a lot. Okay, well, we're going to touch on these things, man. But yeah, man. When was it? So let me give you some scores from yesterday recently, guys. So on Monday, New Zealand, they lost to Egypt 3-1. Argentina beat Austria 2-0. France beat Iraq 3-0. And today, Norway beat Senegal, man. Damn. They beat Senegal 3-2.
Who beat Senegal, sorry?
Norway, man. Oh. They were cheating, man, somehow.
I like the not the chant, but the thing that they do. Kind of mimicking roaring Vikings.
Oh, okay.
And an entire crowd does it.
Norway does that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man. So what, Senegal, they lost the first game, innit?
Yeah, France beat them, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a shame, man. And Algeria, they beat Jordan 2-1. And like you were saying, today there's some games. England will be taking on Ghana at 9 o'clock. And Portugal, before that, will be taking on Uzbekistan. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Tomorrow we'll tell you what's going to happen tomorrow as well, innit? But to be fair, tomorrow, it'll be like in early hours of the night, innit? Panama will be taking on Croatia. That's going to be at 12 a.m. Colombia is going to be against Congo, DR Congo. It's going to be 3 a.m. in the morning. So obviously in the morning, we'll tell you guys what the scores were for those games, man. Hopefully, pardon me, Congo can get the job done. Come on, Congo, man. And yeah, it's going to be a good one, man. Tonight, it's going to be a good one. All right, that's pretty much it, man. Anything you guys want to add?
Come on, Black Stars.
Come on. Is there a way that, in fact, let me look at the group. Is there a way that both of them can qualify? Have you spoken about David
No, we haven't.
What did he do recently? He did something. It was an interview, right?
That 154 pod is really causing a lot of problems.
Yeah, for real.
It's like their intent was to bring people together, but it just seems it's just causing loads of problems, boy.
Yeah.
How popular it's become, considering their inception, it's mad. They've gained a lot of traction. So I guess that's what they wanted anyway. But obviously the narrative is to bring the diasporas together, but it don't seem to be working.
What's he done though? I remember seeing an interview. I can't remember what.
Obviously, he talked about the Drewski skit, basically saying it was funny, but he don't agree. Like he feels like it's causing more division in that sense of the whole British actors, blah blah blah, whatever.
Oh, that one, okay.
And then what made it worse was that he basically said the black southern accent is an accent of subservience.
Oh.
And then he basically compared it to a Nigerian accent, but slowed down. I feel like he was trying to make a comparison, but saying that southern accent is of subservience is wild, considering you played Dr. Martin Luther King, who is from the South. So they was basically like, so you were challenging subservience to play that, and that's why then obviously you got the whole, see, this is why we don't need black British playing our heroes, and just caused the whole. He had to come and apologize. I mean, he was getting cooked.
Yeah.
He had to come and apologize, and then obviously they were using the fact that this is what happens again when you got number one a black Brit acting, and then number two a black man who's married to a white woman. This is what they're coming to do.
Damn.
This is how they think and stuff. So, to be honest, I knew he was going to say something. I just knew he was going to say something that was just going to thingy. I was just like, yeah. Personally, I've not really been a fan of his anyway. So, but because the way he talks about the whole acting industry and whatever, and I feel like he comes across like it's like he's trying to say like, no, we should come together, and like I've worked with this person, Nate, all these like Americans, but then he inserts himself and saying, oh, and I did that, and I did that, and I was like, that's not gonna. If you're trying to get them on side, that's not. I'm sorry, that's not gonna be received well.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was like the way he was talking, like he created every opportunity, and don't like hello. You came into you're transplant basically. Don't come and now start. Yeah.
DCF says, oh, I think that's how he got the accent. Not that basically he was trying to mock the accent. Is that fair?
What?
The southern accent.
He was trying to mock the accent.
No. He's just saying like.
I'm saying that's how it got. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's what he was doing. But unfortunately, when you now use the word subservience, and it's got like slavery in the accent. What do you think? What do you think how they're gonna respond to that?
Yeah.
And there's already this whole FBA, all this whatever. You already know the climate. They were speaking about it. So you know the climate already, and then you come and say that. What do you think was going to happen?
Yeah. It's a damn shame. Okay. Well, I've just found the groups as well. So England's at the top, Ghana's second, Panama's third, and Croatia's fourth. But England and Ghana are the only teams that have won. You know what I'm saying? So Ghana beat Panama 1-0, and England beat Croatia 4-2. So yeah, whoever wins today basically will qualify. If there's a draw, obviously we'll go over down to the next game and stuff and go different things of that nature.
Wait, sorry, hold on. He's got a production company with his
wife, yeah, man.
Yoruba Saxon.
Yeah.
Allow me, please.
But to be fair, if he's married her, then that's bound to happen next, isn't it? What else do you expect? But yeah, I hear him. Oh, is that true, Ed? He's half Yoruba and half Igbo.
Yeah, his mum's Igbo and his dad's Yoruba.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He spoke about that as well.
Oh, interesting. Look, this is their production thing. They no volume back.
Yes, these are those. A moment of silence. Wow. Check out that particular production in theaters now.
All right, people.
I feel like the black men that marry white women, when they come out,
disruptors.
when they come out and say things, there's I just feel like there's a pipeline, there's a connection. They just come out saying stupidness.
Yeah, but
They're just saying stupidness.
Okay, well, they are the disruptors, man. And she's ginger, right?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because black people like gingers. Every time.
With an aim to shift the culture and color outside the lines.
Damn.
As artists and filmmakers, we are committed to expressing our love of storytelling and passion for people through entertainment for a global audience.
Okay. Nice one. All right. Well, big them up, man. Hopefully they do some good work, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, all right, guys, it's been a good one. We got to go. We're going to be back here tomorrow with another good show. And like I said, we got a great guest on Thursday. It's going to be about life insurance, guys. It's going to be about life insurance. If you've looked into it, if you've got it, if you need it, it's going to be the show for you, man. I'm saying we're going to have someone here that you can ask questions. I told him already that we got a lively chat and to expect some questions, you know what I'm saying? So please come with your questions, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a good one. For those who know him, his name is called Ayo Noble. So he's out there, Ayo Noble. I'm pretty sure some of you guys would have come across him already. But he's going to be live and direct here in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a good one. But, yes, anything else you guys want to add? Nope. Fantastic.
Enjoy the sun, people.
And protect yourself. For those who are not, you know what I'm saying? For the melanin, those who are melanin challenged and they don't have that level of, you know what I'm saying, densely packed melanin, you know what I'm saying?
So in this degrees, this high degrees of weather, is it not that we should be wearing the SPF?
No,
or that we should just be like Andrew?
For some people, see, I was last week, I didn't use a single bit of sunscreen, and as you can see, the melanin was charged. You understand? So I'm glad that the sun is out here because I need the energy because I'm quite tired. You understand? But for everybody else who's melanin challenged, who does not believe in the activation of their melanin, please use the sunscreen. We don't want you dying on our watch. You understand? The Met office has put out a red and amber warning. Please adhere to those things. You understand what I'm saying? That's for you guys. You understand? For me, for Brent, Chris, are you one of us? I have to make sure.
What?
You know,
one of us what?
Because me and Brent are quite, you understand, we're dark skinned.
Wow. Wow.
So we're already activated. You understand? I'm just checking. I have to, because Brent, am I not doing the right thing?
I ain't had no lies told.
What?
I had no
I
lies
don't want to
told.
be putting you in harm's way. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I have to make sure that you activate the melanin.
Are you understanding? You've gone to where you've gone to.
Yes, I did.
You've gone to where you've gone to. The Spanish have entered your brain.
Crazy.
I think you forgot who you're talking to.
Shout out Tony. Shout out Tony. Sitting in the air-conditioned
Come on.
studio.
Big up, Tony. I said everyone use a sunscreen, please. I hear it. Use it if you do not believe in your melanin. I will not be using it. You understand what I'm saying? Never use it. And as you can see, fortification galore. But again, if you understand, having melanin doesn't stop. Okay, fantastic. Guarantee you, I will not be out of here because of skin cancer. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Might be because of when you betrayed me, but it won't be because of skin cancer. You understand? So again, if you don't believe, you want to believe those people who've got their products in Boots and them places there. Believe them. Use the this thing. Slobber yourself with the.
Yeah, but what if it's the black-owned
said
SPF? They've done the research. What
that one is just because we're supporting black business. That's why. I would wear that one just because it's black business. I'll even put it on my hair. You know what I'm saying? Let me just use it. Let me just use it. You understand? But not because I think it's going to do anything. Not for me. Nah, man. God, no. That would be me saying I don't believe in what God's given me. But again, not everyone has that level of faith. So please, everyone's been given a substance of faith according to their, you understand? It might not be as big as mine. You understand? So, yeah. Relax, guys.
Maybe we need to get Andrew on again.
There you go, Stacey. Go and get sunscreen, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame. Anyway, one day you lot will believe in your blackness. Till then, enjoy yourself and continue to buy those sunscreen products. Just make sure it's black owned though. At least that one, they consider your melanin content, right?
Of course, that's specifically what it was.
Yeah, no, but many of these people are not doing that though. No? Am I reaching? I don't think I'm reaching. Chrissy, do you mind sharing where you got your black-owned sunscreen from?
I don't have a black-owned sunscreen.
So you don't have sunscreen?
No.
Oh, I didn't know you was one of us.
I don't know.
Well done.
Generally, I've not. It's not been the forefront to use it. I don't like.
And has Christy got hyperpigmentation?
That is crazy.
No.
Wow.
What you have done.
Yes, it's very crazy.
We will end the stream right here.
What?
This is mental.
Did I go too far?
Come for him tomorrow, people. That is bollocks, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's how you moving.
I tried to change.
From COVID to this.
I tried to change.
Crazy bars.
Crazy.
Oh, what did it do to you and wherever you just came from?
No, there's one called Black Girl Sunscreen, I think.
Pick them up.
No, they apparently is very effective and stuff. So it's not that I wouldn't use it.
That's what I'm saying to you. I would use that one too.
No, it's not. I wouldn't use it.
You understand?
I'm not opposed to. I'm not. I'm not here fighting like Andrew. I'm not like.
This is it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do what you like, people. With me, my skin is very sensitive. That's all. So I just don't like putting creams on me generally because my skin reacts very different. Like any type of. So I'm very hesitant to put anything.
But the sun itself, which is the most powerful, you understand, energy source out there, hasn't been damaging to your sensitive skin.
No, I mean.
You understand? So therefore, all I'm saying to you is everyone be happy.
It didn't help my eczema at the time. It didn't help my eczema.
It's gone now, right?
No, the eczema.
All right, then. It's gone.
It's calmed down.
There you go, man, because the sun's out.
No, the eczema didn't help me. The sun didn't help my eczema, boy.
Interesting.
I'm joking, guys. Look, again, if you need the sunscreen, get the sunscreen. Make sure you're happy out there, man, and preserve your skin and whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? It's necessary because we ain't gonna have the sun forever. So. Yeah, man. You feel like it's good for you. Yeah, man. 100%.
Last way, I'm definitely.
And also, stay hydrated as well, man. I think that's probably more important, right?
Definitely more important.
You know what I'm saying, because once it's 35 upwards, yeah, you guys need to. You understand? Yeah, man. Yvette says, so does skincare make hyperpigmentation worse? Crazy work. I'm not saying it makes it worse. I just said I'm joking. Gerald Zibbs says he's not joking. Gerald is definitely an avid sunscreen user. Big him up for making the right
decision.
decision.
Says the Black Girl sunscreen is good. Yeah, and I've heard good things. They actually, the research was for us in mind. Mm-hmm. The other ones that is just generic. It's for.
This is what I'm saying, and at least that makes sense.
Us in mind.
At least that makes sense. They're factoring in the carbon in your melanin and all of them type of things there. Maggie says she got factor 50. God, blimey. You getting any sun?
That's crazy.
Oh, let me stop, man. I'm sorry, guys. I've tried to change. I've tried.
Crazy.
You understand? But listen, it don't matter if you're black or white. Big up MJ Freem every single time. And yes, follow Dr. EMAN Ed. Big up. Yes, every single time. Anything else?
Please drink plenty of water, mind your business, and be kind to one another.
Come on.
Man was back apparently.